There's something really interesting about being a man or a guy, and I think what that is the essence of work as the essence of their living. I think every man would feel very comfortable, or most men, if you will, would feel extremely comfortable when they have some sort of purpose and some sort of work that would enable them to provide. Or when they are able to use their hands to do something that is able to provide them a means to take care of themselves and their family. I think in many cases that would be the true essence of what a man's life is, just to be a real provider. And that's why when you see, I think when you see men that are not able to do that, it feels like they are really depressed, and the true thing, or the thing that really gives them an essence, gives life an essence for them, is sort of lacking in their lives. So hi, my name is Fivo and welcome to my weekly journal. So really, this thought just came to my mind when I was just observing my brother, and then I was also reading the book. I was observing my brother. I'm not sure why that's okay. But yeah, maybe I should go. All right, so this thought came about when I was observing my brother. Oh my god. Okay, it came up when I was observing my brother, and then I was also reading a book. And then something I really got to understand is, there are some skills that you would expect that men should have with their hands, that are skills that I probably didn't think were important, right? And it just means that you'll probably be looking at the computer. For me, anyways, in my case, just have a computer in front of me and type, look at screens, and that's kind of what work has become for me. But I think there's a very strong inclination, especially for men, to do things that are handy, right? And this is a realization from reading a book and then also conversation with my brother. And I also think it's a secret lady thing. So maybe if you spoke to a lady and asked, maybe I might be wrong with this one, but yeah, it's up to you guys. So I feel like there's a closer attraction with a guy that is handy than a guy that is not handy. And it doesn't mean that if you are handy, it means you don't have like some professional skills or whatever. When I mean professional skills, I mean things that are not necessarily like vocational skills, like welding, carpentry, things like that. I mean, somebody that has those skills, right, in my opinion, have better chances of being attractive. Yeah, I think this is one of the videos that I just cut out, but anyways, let me just go on, because it feels like my thoughts are muffled. But yeah, that's one of my thoughts actually for this week. I also find people that read books and remember, very interesting. So I have friends, that would speak to me about a book that they read and tell me, this is exactly what happened. And they can narrate the book even like years. It's not years. Maybe years, months after. Right. I don't think that's a special skill I have. I don't read a lot of books, to be honest. The ones that I can remember are the ones that have left like an indelible mark in my head, right? So the ones that would feel very awkward or bad if I even forgot them, right? So yeah, I find it, and not just books, movies too. Like I could have watched a movie like 3 months ago, maybe like a year ago, and then I'm having a conversation with a friend about it. I probably don't remember the scenes, to be honest. And maybe that's because I mindlessly watch movies. But yeah, there's that. And then also this week, I went for a praise concert. I got to see a few acts. And there's something really interesting for me about praise concerts. It's the fact that, some of these events, when I attend, it's a praise concert, so it's like a Christian setting. I don't necessarily go there with an expectation of being ministered to. I go there with an expectation of enjoying myself in God's presence, or enjoying myself in the company of believers, right? And I think 2 Timothy chapter 2 verse 22 is a perfect way to just describe this. But yeah, so expectations were not really high when I went for that event. I got to hear Spirit of Prophecy, sing one of my best songs from them, and then I was just it was really nice. I would probably do it again if I have the chance, but not anytime soon. Because I feel like things like that, you don't just do it so often. Like, right? Pause for a while and then we get back to it. But yeah, that has been my week, to be honest. I don't want this to get really long. Again, I keep on saying that. But yeah, there's over 5 minutes on the clock. And thank you very much for listening. I'll see you next week. Bye.